Hi and welcome to On.Point, the chat show that gives young people a chance to air their views and showcases new talent. We aim to entertain and inspire. Now, as young people trade in being a doctor or a lawyer for dreams of becoming an actor or footballer, the need for education seems to be becoming extinct. So we'll be highlighting why education is still important regardless of what you want to become. With me today is mentor extraordinaire David Watchman-Williams, a team with big ambitions, and our favourite panellist, Darryl James. We'll be showcasing music from Royal Priesthood and finding out a little bit more about them. So stay right there and enjoy the show. I'm going to start with you, David, just ask you about your own experience with education and basically what you do through Rap Mentors.
Well, as for me, I actually learned to read and write in prison. I learned to read by reading the Bible, and I learned to write by copying my girlfriend's handwriting when she used to write me letters. That's how I managed to put myself together. Now, I've won some great awards for the companies that I've set up right now that are currently running. Just 2006, I won the Black Business Awards for Social Enterprise, and all these sort of things that I couldn't have done before, I would say, if I didn't even have the education that I have now. And that was me sort of training myself and now pushing myself forward. The Rap Mentors is a new program that I've just started running in Lewisham, Croydon, Greenwich, Lambeth and Southwark. And what it does, it helps to mentor the young people, or the most hard-to-reach young people, those who really are violent and kind of off the wall. And we mentor them through the Rap Mentors program now.
Okay. Would you say that you was kind of one of those hard-to-reach young people?
I'm still hard to reach.
Damn, with yourself, let's see if I've got this right now. 2 A stars, 4 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's.
Correct.
All right, that's excellent, right? What was the secret? What was the motivation for you doing so well?
I wouldn't really say I have a secret. I would like to say I have a secret, but I don't really have a secret. For me, it's always been family, because I've always come from quite a big family and we're all very, very close. And we all live quite close to each other as well. Yeah. So they're always motivating me to excel and the best I can and stuff like that. And I've got like my role model, my sister, who went through university and's been there and done what I've done. And like having her there has helped me to push myself to I want to have what she has.
She's been like a role model to you.
Definitely, definitely. And she's been my rock in a way, because obviously sometimes it gets hard and it gets stressful. I know that might sound like, oh gosh, you're a teenager, like what do you know? But it does really get really hard.
I think in this thing here, like you watch and you learn and you teach and you reach in your family. Without your family, it's like you're semi-detached away from everything. You're all alone. And Dammy can tell you, and Watchman can tell you about family. Without it, you're lost. And that's the centre core, and you work from everything from that. Without that, you're just all by yourself and you're alone. And there's a lot of kids out there, which David well knows, that don't have a family. As much as they've been born into this world from a mother and father, you know what I mean? They're only born into this world. They're not looked after from a mother and father's perspective. And coming from the mentors, that's your job now.
I think there needs to be work to help support parents.
There does need to be, you see, you know what it is, whether we realise it or not, that is the fruit, it's not the root. It looks like it's the root now, but it ain't the root. Wait, you're telling me that, all right, animals in the wild don't need nobody to tell them nothing, how to raise their young. Yeah. Look at the penguin, what is it? I learned it through that cartoon thing, what do you call it? I didn't know they carry they look up, the male ones look after the egg. So what? And I'm sure I'm made more higher than that. I'm worth more than that as a human being. I don't think we really need that. That ain't it. It's still already in us.
As always, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
And just keep doing your thing, David. The next part of the show is where we showcase new and unsigned talent. So if you're someone who wants to share your gift with the world, please get in touch and we'll see what we can do. On.Point brings you the very best in new music. So now I'm joined by marriage duo, the Royal Priesthood. Okay. Smooth Flow Roshan, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
So I know you're music video pros. Yeah. But what's the meaning behind the video we're going to watch now?
It's called Impossible, and it's an anthem of encouragement, and it's just building you up, making you feel like it's impossible to be stopped. And we're just encouraging you.
Great. Introduce it.
Check this out, you're about to watch our new video from the Royal Priesthood featuring my boys Silas and Gio. This is Impossible, coming at you.
Born for this, march soldiers, the blind see clovers, the midst of meadows catch the shadows, chains won't hold us, gravitate like fate, take flight, evolve mind sight. rhetoric symphony. Now we rise, unstoppable, the force of a chosen few. Gird up the loins, armors heavenly, perplex, dissect, infinite, omnipresent being, Elohim, reign supreme, destiny, child of a king, introduction, inverting state, landscape, dictate, diabolical, catastrophical, murder movements on the street, decadent, civilized mind, suicide, fight to despise, rights to survive, Royal Armed Forces institute the higher life, the higher life.
It's impossible
to stop me now, to hold you down.
It's impossible
To stop me now, to hold you down. No.
What a great video. I've managed to steal a few minutes with the stars, Royal Priesthood. And we also have an addition, Kian. Welcome to the show, Kian. Well, the first question I have to ask you is basically how you got together. Because I picture it that maybe you two are battling it out on stage, looking at each other, you just fell in love and just went into a warm embrace. I mean, does that happen?
Not exactly.
Okay.
We met each other when we were younger. I was 17, he was 19. We became good friends, started going out, and individually he had, I think, a couple of mixtapes out at the time, and I was still sort of in the bedroom singing, just a bit shy. And after a couple of years of being together, we sort of found out a bit more about what we were doing. We became a group.
Excellent. And Smoothler, what would you say your main achievements have been over the years that you've been a group?
Boy, we've done a lot. We've done from mobos to producing for people like Big Brothers to really impacting. Our goal is just to impact the youth and really touch their heart and be role models, but not say it, you know, but really just live it with our actions.
And for your music. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Now we're going to give you a quick taster of Royal Priesthood's film, Broken Silence.
You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. The guns, the knives, people threatening my family. You don't understand the pain and hurt I go through every night, waking up knowing that I could be killed. You don't know half of the story. You don't know. You don't know about the guys outside trying to rob me, trying to threaten that they're going to get my family if I don't do something for them. The gangs threatening me. I could die today, now. Yeah, some of you guys can read the Bible and be cool, but it's hard for me because I have to read the Bible and make sure I'm protected when I walk out of the church.
I can't believe it. We're at the end of the show. Thanks to all my inspirational guests, David Watchman-Williams, Dami, Royal Priesthood, and Daryl James. Remember, no matter what you want to do, education makes a really strong foundation. It can open doors that talent alone will not. I'm your host, Nathan John, signing out. Stay blessed. If you'd like to get involved with On Point, we'd love to hear from you. If you've got a hot topic or a music video, why not drop us an email? Details are now on your screen. I'll see you next time.